YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today is 4th of July, happy Independence Day to my American subscribers, and we are gonna enjoy this day none other by taking photos of American classic cars. So let's start. What is up YouTube, we are back home and there's many things that I want to talk about today, but first things first, I want to say how amazing it is to go to an event like that. Last time when I went to a similar event was actually when I was in US. I think it was around 4 years ago in Seattle. Funny thing was that I accidentally came across it, and ever since then I've been in love with American classic cars, lowriders and culture around it. And to see those cars and culture in Europe just 1 hour train ride away from my home blows my mind. So for months I've been waiting to go to this event, and it exceeded all my expectations. To see so many cars and community around it, it was super cool. The only downside, by my very subjective opinion and preference, I would love to shoot these type of events during the sunset or midnight. The colors for the photos would look 10 times better. But that's just my personal preference. To me it was also important not only to capture the cars, but also the people. Because I truly believe that those cars reflect their personality. You gotta understand that most of those cars are around 40 to 70 years old, so most of them being restored from the ground up. And when you build something, you also put your personality in it. Some people also share their car stories, and I was more than happy to listen and see what they have built. While we're on this note, if it happens that you are a classic car owner in the Netherlands, send me a photo and a short story of your car, and I would be more than happy to make a mini documentary completely for free. All my contact information you can find on my website. Okay, but let's talk about the photos and the color grade I chose to make. First of all, I want to say that I'm not a car photographer, and my experience with shooting cars is little to none. Not that I wouldn't like to shoot cars, I would actually love it, but in my daily work it just really haven't came across. But I am looking forward to attend more events like that, that's for sure. So I took the photos the way I know how to take them, also taking some portraits and finding the small details that I thought looked cool. As far as color grading, my inspiration actually comes from film photography, and before you bury me in the comment section that my photos look nothing like film, I know. Film is film, digital is digital. I didn't even try to emulate any film stock, but what I did, I took the things from the film I like, such as vibrant colors and soft image. And I think this edit suits pretty well for this scenario. This photo is different from all the other ones, because you are actually looking at 9 photos instead of 1. Say what? This is how only 1 photo would look like. Pretty tight, huh? So I used Bronizer Method and I took a total of 9 shots and stitched them together in post, creating this shallow depth of field while having a wide angle of view. There are plenty of videos out there on how this method works, but if you want me to show it how I do it with more photo examples, let me know down in the comment section, because I feel like that's a whole video in itself. If you are wondering why my raw photos look so desaturated, I shot all the photos on Canon EOS-R in neutral profile picture. That gives me more room in the color grading process to pick and push the colors I want. And lastly, some of you may ask why I cropped some photos to 2:1 aspect ratio. My answer to that? I don't know. I like it that way. Okay, I think that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I did making it. Hit the like button, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and keep creating, buddy.